Another video, guys. Thank you for always staying tuned. As always, I really appreciate every single one of you guys, so today I'm going to take you through my back day routine, a program, something that I've been following myself and I've been really progressing. And as you guys know, I'm bulking. I'm trying to get to 200 pounds in body weight, so I'm currently at 180 pounds. So the weights that I was doing at 165 pounds in body weight, I'm doing the exact same sets and reps right now, but at 180 pounds, which is a really good improvement, especially for the weighted pull-ups. I'm talking about the weighted pull-ups, okay? So today I started off with the bands. You guys can see I did some really simple and easy warm-ups with the red bands, just rowing, moving around, activating my lat muscles and everything. Also, guys, in case you were wondering, I have a Patreon link in the description down below. I have 2 people who subscribed and they can see my in-depth programming. In that Patreon link, I program myself only and I write daily what I'm doing in terms of training. So you can see my program daily that I'm working out, everything, you can see it in there. Also, there's a Discord link. And remember, guys, it's only my program. I'm not writing you guys a program. I want you guys to take a look at how I'm training and how I'm auto regulating my program. So everything is in that Patreon. Anyways, enough of that. Right here, I started off the pull-ups with 93 pounds. It's in kgs, but I converted it. So listen very carefully. So in terms of excelling in your pull-up game, you have to become a little more specific in which one you want, kind of. Also at the same time, introducing other variations. We'll talk about that later. So I highly recommend you guys figuring out in which sets and reps you're good at. So every week, if you're adding 5 pounds to your pull-ups and let's say you started with a 5x5, then eventually you're going to go to a 5x4, maybe a 4x4, then eventually you will get to a 4x3. The reps will decrease as your weights increase, right? So now, all the way when you start at a 5x5 with a certain weight load, when you go all the way down to 2 reps, like 5 sets of 2 or 4 sets of 2, that means the weight is pretty heavy. Over the weeks, remember, you added 5 pounds. Keeping in mind, you have 2 pulling sessions a week. One is a heavy, one is a light. So I'm talking about the heavy pulling session, all right? So now, over the course of a couple of weeks, when you go all the way to 4 sets of 2 or 5 sets of 2, remember, guys, as the weights increased, your reps decreased because it's getting heavier. So for me, what I found out was by doing that and coming back to, I usually stop at 4 singles, meaning from 5x5, I eventually go to 5x4, then 4x4, then 4x3, 4x2, then 3x3, then 2x2. Then eventually after the 2x2, I go up and straight up do 4x1. That is how I kind of figure out where my strength is. Like right here, yeah, guys, you can see I started out the pull-up with something heavy. And right here, these are back off sets. I just dropped it by 20 pounds and I'm doing more reps, but being more, strict and whatever. So for me, by doing that, I figured out where I stand in terms of a 5x5 weight class, a 4x4 weight class, 4x1 weight class. Now when I do that, I do keep a journal, everything. That's why I was telling you guys about my Patreon, so you guys can take a look. But anyways, that's how I kind of programmed it, and that's how I found out that by doing so, and at the same time by my body weight increasing, I've actually added like more strength to my pull-up directly. Now guys, keep in mind, this is completely, I'm talking about the 5x5. I'm not talking about 3 sets of 10. I'm talking about 5x5, 4x4, whatever, right? Because those are, whenever you're doing a rep of 5 reps or below, it's strength. That's just in my head. I'm like, okay, strength. Not that anything above 5 reps doesn't help, but I'm talking about 5 reps and below. That is like pure strength. And in order for me to get stronger, I realized I have to constantly remind my body to be able to lift heavy loads. That's how I see it. And that's exactly how it's been working for me consistently. That's why I'm out here telling you guys a real simple basic programming for your pull-ups. Anyways, guys, this is something that I followed. After that, I usually do back offset, then I do some type of rows, and then you can see me right here. I went back and doing more pull-ups. Now, usually on my heavy pulling day, I rotate my variations. I only rotate my variations on the body weight pull-up. Like today, I'm literally right here, you can see me, I'm doing bodyweight pull-ups for high reps, for sets of 14, 15 reps, right? Next week, I'm not gonna do the same variation, I'm gonna do chin-ups. The following week, I'm gonna do commando pull-ups. The next week, I'm gonna do neutral grip pull-ups, but this is body weight. The reason why I'm doing body weight is because I need to in-tune my body to be able to handle reps that are not only 5 reps and below, that are reps not only from 6 to 10, but also rep ranges that are 12 and above. 13 and above, I would say. That's why I'm doing body weight. I'm repping it out. Keep in mind, guys, I went heavy pull-ups, then I did back off sets, then I did a wide grip row. After that, here I'm doing more pull-ups. I'm really introducing more rep range, more reps in my pull-up game, obviously, because I want to get better. Also at the same time, introducing mind to muscle connection. And this is how I kind of figured out what's been working for me. Usually on my heavy pulling days, I don't try to do any excessive heavy compound rowing movements to tax my lower back or posterior chain, because after doing a heavy pull day, the next day I have heavy legs, so it doesn't make any sense to me to tax my lower back. That's why I did those simple rowing variations. Like right here, you can see I'm doing cable rows. It's somewhat heavy, but I'm still trying to get in more reps. This is you can call this like a power building program that I'm on. Obviously I wrote it for myself. Guys, I really need you to understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand, I need you to go back and ask me questions in the comments down below. This video was more of me showing you how I'm training, but being a little more in depth in terms of what I'm trying to do in programming or what I figured out. Because again, guys, I'm trying to give you guys the best. I keep my training videos really simple, and I'm just trying, man, that's just the best I can do. Overall, guys, this was a really great session. I'm so glad that I'm able to figure things out, because when I fail at something, I try to figure it out myself. I don't try to follow someone else's method or this and that. I try to figure things out myself so I can actually explain it a lot better to someone. At least that is my opinion, not that someone else's path will not help me, but I hope you guys try to understand what I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure things out myself. With that being said, I kept this training really simple. I ended it off with leg raises. I'm trying to get my abs popping out more, and I have to get my core a lot stronger. I did 4 sets of failure, kept it really simple. I didn't try to do anything crazy. Again, guys, don't forget to like, comment in the video. That's how I can boost the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. That's how I can grow, or else I can't really grow the channel without you guys' help and support. And by you also checking out my Patreon and being a part of it, you're actually helping me and the channel. I'm just letting you guys know that right now, straight up. I have 2 people who are in my Patreon, they've been there for the time I opened it up. Thank you. I really thank those 2 guys. My plan is to get 1,000 people there at least. And we will get there slow and steady. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing will ever happen overnight. Success and everything comes step by step. That is how we grow as human beings. That is how we excel. I really hope you guys found value into this video. Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to the channel. Again, guys, with your help, I can grow the channel. I just can't keep posting videos like this and expect to grow. We have to work together. Everything works together, man. I will help you, and please, would really appreciate if you help me. With that being said, I will see you guys all in my next videos. Really hope you guys have a wonderful day. Kill your sessions, keep your head up, be positive. Whatever you want to do in life, go at it. And if you need help, ask me. I'm gonna try and help you with whatever I can, man. I love you guys. Peace.